Dateline called me cruel last week.
Online sympathy was not with the victim.
Of course, people have no sympathy for the CEO of United Healthcare.
They're tired of CEOs making millions of dollars while their family members are not being taken care of properly.
I don't think anyone should feel bad about this.
Social media is fast and cruel.
Cruel is the word you used.
Really cruel.
I'm gonna be honest, it was really unsettling to suddenly get a whole bunch of messages from people I never talked to saying, hey, I just saw you on Dateline. But as soon as I knew the episode was about the Brian Thompson murder and the Luigi case, I knew exactly which video they used, and I wasn't remotely surprised that they simply used the introduction. But if they want to call me cruel, how about we take a closer look at what cruelty actually looks like?
There's one that I remember where it was a family's young child had died waiting for authorization for some sort of treatment. Others where a spouse had passed away and treatment was either denied or deemed not necessary.
Then there's this story. This is Eric. Eric was 58, a dad, a husband. His oncologist recommended a treatment that the insurance said wasn't medically necessary. They spent months trying to fight it, appealing it, sending in everything, while his health continued to deteriorate. It wasn't until the media picked up the story that the insurance finally agreed, and by then he wasn't healthy enough to receive the treatment, and he passed away. How's this one for heartbreaking? The insurance company said, nope, your cancer's too far along. We're not going to try anymore. This is Ken Jones. He was a retired San Francisco firefighter. And Blue Cross Blue Shield said, nope, we're not going to cover what your oncologist is saying you should have done. The insurer argued that they prohibited the approval of such care because of Jones' particular stage of cancer. So they decided, you know what? We've tried. It didn't work, so we're not going to try anything else. You had a good run, though. But I promise you, they continued to take those premiums, didn't they? But, we're being cruel. Not United Healthcare, who it's estimated denies 33% of their claims, the highest in the industry. They're also the highest earning in the industry. That's not a coincidence. Oh, and this guy from the interview who called us cruel, Jeff Eltier, who is Brian's buddy, he's not only biased because he's friends with Brian, but he's also an elite CEO in the industry worth millions. And now, at a time when health insurance premiums have doubled, if not tripled, people are spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month to have health coverage, and insurance companies are denying and delaying claims like never before, the Trump administration wants insurance companies to offer you loans. So they not only want to deny your claims, delay your claims, or charge you extraordinary amounts for your deductible, they want to earn interest on that shit. So just to be clear, of course, people aren't upset that the CEO of the largest for-profit insurance company with the highest rates of denials and the highest profits made off the blood of the people they do not care for is gone. They're too busy worrying about their children who aren't getting healthcare, worrying about their mom who can't get authorization for treatment, worrying about their dad who the insurance company is saying, sorry, bud, your cancer's too far along, you're just going to have to say goodbye. So sure, call me cruel on Dateline for calling out the predatory, deadly, barbaric, for-profit health insurance industry of the United States. I'm going to wear that shit as a badge of fucking honor.